Couldn't hurt to take a peek.
I would greatly appreciate it. A coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now, listen close.
Greetings. Welcome to the Guild Hall. Here, we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word. Forgive me, but I'm afraid we are not accepting registration for warriors or sorcerers at this time. You see, as we currently have no archer staves or great swords on hand, we are unable to outfit new members. And we cannot simply purchase more, as the delivery of arms intended for the local armory and other guilds in this domain was plundered by goblins. So regrettably, I cannot assist you. Unless you were to procure a weapon yourself, that is. Let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild? Methinks Roderick will be able to tell you aught of the stolen shipment. He runs the local armory, and we purchase almost all of our stock from him. May fortune smile upon you, sir.
We know what we're looking for, but not where it is. I suppose there's naught for it but to start searching.
We want for information. Mayhap we ought to speak with this Sir Roderick. If you wish to meet with this person, I would gladly lead the way.
The Vanguard is you.
Hoi, friend. Klaus sent word that you've agreed to rescue some of my pilfered equipment. I'd be grateful for aught you can reclaim, truly. Fair warning. Goblins are behind these ox cart raids, I've since learned. No doubt they're hoarding the stolen arms in their den. From the tell of it, their lair lies somewhere along the Western Road. Pray do be careful. If aught were to go awry, 'twould weigh heavily on my heart. Losing my wares for good would make me sore, but no sack of gold can compare to a fellow life, eh? Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by...
It seems... We must venture to Trevo Mine. I believe it lies to the northwest of Vernworth. Follow me. I will guide you to the location.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change. Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
It would allow us to save our strength. Assuming we are not attacked, that is. Have we purchased all that we require? We ought to review the contents of our packs, just to be sure. We are under attack! Let my magics grant you an elemental boon! That was superb, Arisen! As a matter of fact, one master I served was quite the carefree soul, shunning armor in all its forms.
Now there's a thought. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
have my protection. A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
I say we collect as much as we can carry. A forgotten stone we have discovered is nearby. 'Tis this way, as I recall, from my last return beyond the rift.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
We have found a material. Different combinations of materials result in different creations. Success. Our foe hasn't even noticed what's been pilfered. I see you've been dredged. Fly off as soon as you can. Well done.
No harm shall come to you.
I felt certain I would find you here, Arisen, and it seems I was right.
Come, I'll lead the way. We are none of us alike in vocation.
It is a tad inconvenient that we can't share equipment.
Let us utilize our individual strengths wherever possible. Efficiency at its best.
Our combined might is beyond any fight.
Here we go again.
I don't suppose begging for a reprieve would get us far with one of this lot.
Understood.
I suppose we'll be wanting to report back now.
With this, the weapons we sought are all accounted for. Shall we present them to Sir Klaus? If you wish to meet with them... person, I would... gladly lead the way.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
We ought to keep watch, lest we be set upon from behind.
We'll manage. Whatever comes. We always do, don't we?
Then I shall remain by your side.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Ice's sting is yours to wield.
Close, Duncan. I heard a rumour that this land was once a kingdom of beastrons. Truly? Quite, though no definitive records remain.
Oh dear. I'm falling asleep. Forgive me, but I cannot guide you.
Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? Oh-ho! You have procured an archer staff, I see. Most excellent. You may now change your vocation to sorcerer, if it pleases you, sir. However, if you wish to register as a warrior instead, you will need to acquire a greatsword. Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? Marvelous! You have acquired both an archer staff and a greatsword. You may now change your vocation as desired, sir. What's more, I bear glad tidings. 'Twould seem our arms shortage is at an end. I dare say the armory will be resupplied anon.
Well met, sir.
This looks as good a place as any.
Whatever am I to do?